Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets Podcast for December 14th, 2024. This year is flying by. JC been investing in the stock markets for 40 plus years. Every other week I publish a new idea on YouTube regarding new stocks or ETFs that I research, and I usually do this on every other Saturday. Sharing this because I'm always researching new investment ideas. My intentions with these podcasts are to share my thoughts and opinions on some stock and ETF picks with emphasis on dividend-paying securities. I want to share investment ideas so that you and I, we can make a buck. Not doing this for money from anyone. The opinions shared here are my own, and they are just that, opinions. I invest in many of the stocks and ETFs that are featured in these podcasts, not the one today. Disclaimer, do your due diligence before investing in anything. With that, let's go make some money. The fund that we're featuring today on JC Stocks and Markets Podcast is the BlackRock Energy and Resources Trust, ticker symbol BGR. This was put together in December 2004, and it's a perpetual closed-end equity fund. What they do is they invest in energy and natural resources company, and they use equity derivatives in the form of covered calls to generate income for the fund. It's not a very large fund. Its size is about $382 million. And as you can see, it's a little undervalued. The share price is $12.88. Net asset value is $14.27. So it's trading at almost 10% discount. Has 28 holdings, pretty low, and it pays dividends monthly, and distribution rate a little over 6%, which is good. And I'll show you the stocks they basically base their portfolio on next. And here's the list of their top holdings. As you can see, Mobil or Shell is 20% of their holdings. Shell is another 10%. They're huge. European. Total Energies is 7%. We're talking the top energy producers for the top, at least the top four there. The rest are, well, actually they all are. But anyway, that's the major part of their portfolio. As you can see, those listing there are 2/3 of it. And the distributions, again, are generated covered calls that they rake in the premium for, and you're looking at about 6.5 cents per month. Not a lot to speak of with regards to the holdings, so I'll go right to the charts. As you can see, this is a 5-year chart, and from about the March lows, this thing is about doubled. And this says it's a little over 8.79 for in terms of forward yield. I guess that's more true. Their earnings per share is $2 a share, and they pay out $1.17, so they more than covered the dividend with that, and a pretty low PE ratio for the holdings they have. Volume on this is a little low. If you look at the volume there, it's a little under 100,000 per day, but that's not terrible. Anyway, this is like I said, limited holdings, but real top-notch large energy companies, and we'll go on to the next slide here. Next and last slide that I have is a 3-month chart of the BlackRock Energy and Resources Trust. That's BGR again. And as you can see, it probably isn't a terrible time to start piecing in for this. In fact, that you could put in half now and half when you feel more comfortable, or jump in right away, because technically it's oversold, and it's also at the lower end of its range in terms of the Bollinger Bands. And you're getting a pretty good dividend to speak of with some companies they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So BlackRock Energy and Resources Trust, BGR. Take a look at it, see if you like it. I'm an energy guy, and I like energy. I like dividends. I don't own this, but I will contemplate it. I just need to do a little more research on, actually ferret through my portfolio and see if I want to drop something and buy into this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the podcast, JC Stocks and Markets podcast. Every other Saturday. If you have comments, questions, let me know in the comments of YouTube there. With that, the intro and outro song is from a band called Just One Goat that I used to play in. I wrote the song called She's the One, and it has a lot of meaning to me. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening. Happy investing. Bye now.
I know I'm not that beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving purely physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Yeah. All this